Hey guys, how you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and use some resin and some stain to fix up this paddle. Here I'm going with a mahogany type of look. A little lighter than mahogany, but it's water-based. It's really good stain and I love to use it. And this is the first time that I'm actually not going to let it dry. I'm just gonna roll with it. So I'm going to head and use a torch and try to dry up as much as I can and take any loose ends that I probably made with the sanding or anything that I did and use a wire brush to keep the lines straight. So I'm using ready to pour. These are my wife's paints that she's been using for her acrylic paint art. So I'm using white, sky blue, and true blue. And I'm going to go ahead and use some tabletop epoxy, A and B, two-part epoxy, so they have to be 50-50. I'm going to use 4 ounces on each to create just 8 ounces of epoxy. I don't think we need that much, but we'll see what we can do. So stir it up about 7 to 11 minutes. And here's my true blue. True blue will not be clear because I'm using a lot of acrylic, and I'm going to go through there. And I think a little bit more, and then I'm going to put a divide with the sky blue, and then put some clear, and then put some white, and then I'm going to use a hair blower or a hair dryer to create waves. And then I'll do that about 3 times. There's no such thing as perfect waves, right? So one more right there. I think that looks good, but in reality I kind of like maybe that would have probably dried up different. So there go with 3. Give a little bit more sky blue, a little bit more dark blue in some areas, and more white for a little border, so to say. And then I'll use the torch to go ahead and take out the air bubbles. I really like it so far. And then I'm going to use the rest of the ounces, probably like 3 ounces remaining of tabletop. And I'll just cover up the rest of the paddle from the top to bottom. Now you can't see it in this video, but I actually did do a wave at the handle of this video. So far I think that it looks really good. It only took me about 40 minutes, and I'm going to take some air bubbles again out and then see how it looks when I dry it. I'm still not done with it. I'm going to put something on it because this is a gift to one of our community members at Twitch, so it's gonna look kind of fire. I think it looks good so far.